Hello, fellow humans. Chris here again. So today, just wanted to talk about the much discussed news that our governor of California, Gavin Newsom, has announced that we will be requiring school-age children to get the COVID vaccine in order to attend public school. It's not going to take effect until the vaccine is approved for obviously 5 to 11 and 12 to 17, but under full FDA approval, not under emergency approval. So it won't take effect until FDA has fully approved it. But of course, as with all things COVID related, this is creating some divisiveness and uproar amongst some parents and citizens of this state. And one of the things that I'm seeing a lot of is the upset of people that children are going to be mandated to get this vaccine when the effects of COVID on children is so much less severe than it is on older adults, and how parents ought to be able to make that decision for their kids rather than the government. Now, obviously, you could address the fact that we already have a lot of mandated vaccines that kids have to get in order to attend public school. That's just the nature of public school, the common good. But what I really wanted to talk about was that, aside from the fact that the Delta variant itself is actually affecting kids a lot more than the original COVID was, the fact that cases in children are rising in even my hometown, and that children are, on rare occasion, but children are dying of COVID. Again, at a very smaller scale. But beyond all that, what I really wanted to get at is that I think that a lot of people miss the point when we talk about vaccinating our kids. We're trying to stop the spread on a community level. It's something that affects everybody. A child getting the vaccine protects that child, but it also protects that child from contracting the disease, maybe not getting sick at all, but coming home and infecting their immunocompromised grandma. Every single person who was able to get the vaccine and gets the vaccine is one more step in stopping the spread of this global pandemic that is just not going to go away until we have enough people willing to get the vaccine. So, of course, it's about protecting our kids. That should go without saying. But it's also recognizing the fact that we are all in this bubble together. And the thing that concerns me is that the fact that there are people who immediately jump to kids aren't affected by this disease at the rate that adults are exposes the fact that these people don't look beyond their own lens. You don't wear a mask, you don't get a shot because you personally are young and healthy and you feel that you don't need it. That means that you're not really thinking about the welfare of other people. You're just thinking about yourself. And that naturally comes through in the way you look at children getting the vaccine. Well, kids are young. They're highly unlikely to get sick or die from COVID. So why should they get the shot? It goes beyond the person getting the shot, the person wearing the mask. And I don't know if there's any other way to get that point across, but I hope that for the sake of our society, we can collectively come to that understanding that protecting yourself is about protecting everybody else. And we're all in this together, whether we like to be or not. So anyway, thanks for checking on me once again. I'll be checking in with you all again very soon. Have a great rest of your day, and remember, don't be afraid to question the consensus.